the f am I doing? Do you want me to shake my goddamn ass on camera? I want to go in 2018 strong, but goddamn, this is too much. Okay, enough of this crap. This is getting too much. Let's get into the news. What is going on, guys? As always, the great one, and welcome to 2018. Chances are you probably watched my Monday Night Raw review, but this is recorded before that, so yeah. Anyway, I found a moment to actually record because there are some things going on in the house, some music and stuff, but now it's a little bit late. It's 2 a.m. actually, so it's not going to happen very often, but it happens to be that this day was the day, and I just found time to film, so I think that's the most important part. Again, thank you for 2017. It was a great year for Greatness TV, for the great one. Every channel, everything I've done online was actually pretty nice, and I think better than I expected, so thank you very much for that. Also, don't mind the intro. I just had no idea what to do right now because I'm kind of in a rush. So I'm really sorry about that one. I didn't plan this video that much like the other ones, so I'm a little apologetic, but I hope you appreciated a little bit of an ass shake. The great ass. Because I eat too much, I mean, man, I'm getting fat. Either way, guys, without wasting your time, let's go and jump into the news. Update on SmackDown Live star possibly turning heel. It was recently rumored that WWE would be turning SmackDown Live star Ty Dillinger heel. WWE appeared to be testing the waters by having Dillinger work as a heel during last week's holiday tour. According to the fans in attendance, Dillinger was shouting down 10 chants. At one of the shows, Dillinger sucker punched Sin Cara. Seems like that we are actually testing Ty Dillinger as a heel, which I think would work better than him as a babyface because you know, at this point him as a face seems like it doesn't work that much because it seems like he's over because of the 10 chance, not because of who he is, which is kind of a shame. However, I do think the guy is talented and very good in the ring. But when you have nothing for the guy, when the guy is not doing anything, I think you just should pull the trigger and turn him heel. Why not? From the clip that we just seen, I do think it looks pretty nice. However, it's kind of weird we're seeing these clips of him being a heel. On television, he's going to be a babyface. And it's kind of a weird, this weird dynamic between WWE and TV shows and live events where they sometimes acknowledge that, you know, Triple H joined the Shield. Yeah, let's put it on social media. This is a real thing that happened and it's canon. And when something like this happens, WWE does not acknowledge that, and it's something that never happened, you know? It's kind of a weird dynamic between that, but anyway, this is WWE, this is wrestling, and we gotta deal with it. Breaking, John Cena officially enters the 2018 Royal Rumble match. John Cena posted a sunny morning on the first day of 2018. Possibilities are endless, opportunities are plentiful. Time to earn the day. Because on January 28th, I'm entering the Royal Rumble match and earning a chance at History WrestleMania. Raw. Like he really needs to earn anything. Man, you're John Cena. You just earned the WrestleMania match with The Rock at the main event just by saying let's have a match. You know. So, I think that was expected, not a big deal. However, speaking of John Cena, there's something bigger than that, and that is about WrestleMania. In the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, it is noted by Dave Meltzer that from what he is told, the rumors of an AJ Styles vs John Cena match at WrestleMania 34 are incorrect. According to Meltzer, Cena is expected to be in a much bigger match than Styles. While it's not clear exactly what that match will be, he mentions that for it to be a bigger than WWE Championship match, it would most likely be Cena versus non-regular performer like Undertaker, Batista, Goldberg, or Hulk Hogan. I think it's a very weird list, and to be honest with you, any of these names I would really love to see. Let's start with Batista. John Cena versus Batista, a huge rivalry. I mean, let's go back to 2005 Royal Rumble where both of them actually won it, and they had to restart that, and then Batista won it. And then let's go back to 2010 where they had a great rivalry with Batista as a heel, WWE champion, movie star, whatever, which is the best Batista in years, I think, and that was a very great rivalry and something that I would really love to see continuing, and them actually acknowledging the past rivalry that they had. So I would really love to see that. Cena versus Batista sounds interesting. Let's talk about The Undertaker. John Cena versus The Undertaker is an absolute dream match, man. I would love to see that. We've been talking about this match for years, like last year, the year before that we want John Cena to be the guy who's facing The Undertaker because that match is fucking huge. And we got Roman Reigns, and yeah, it was alright, but you know, we wanted Cena, so if The Undertaker is the guy, I'm okay with that. Let's go to another one. Goldberg. Goldberg versus John Cena. First time ever. Also a very interesting match. I don't know how they would do this kind of match. Like, how would you make it into a rivalry? It sounds pretty hard. Like Goldberg, Cena, two baby faces. What the fuck is that? But I would love to see that as well. Just because of, you know, a face-off, something that we never happened. Wouldn't be a great match, a good match, but it would be a moment, you know. And then let's go to Hulk Hogan, which would be a terrible match. It would be a disaster. It would be just... It would suck an absolute cock. But the moment, the face-off between John Cena and Hulk Hogan would be just tremendous. It would be like Hogan versus Rock. It would be like Cena versus Rock we had. It would be the same thing, just a shitty match. But anyway, I would still love to see that, man. I don't give a shit. I said that I don't want to see that, but now I want because of the moment. Cena versus... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It would be a complete wank. It would be a fucking disaster. What the fuck? That match would fucking suck cock. But I would still love to see that. Twitter account WrestleVotes has posted the following regarding a possible match between John Cena and Undertaker at WrestleMania 34. Hearing Taker vs Cena is not definite but certainly on the table. Many in WWE are still convinced Taker is done, hip surgery or not. Could be a result of his direct relationship with Vince. He only needs to tell him and no one else. And Vince keeps everything with Taker hush. So it's kind of a still possibility that we can see this match. There were rumors about Undertaker retiring for many years, but he just didn't. The WrestleMania 32 moment where he pretty much did this, 33, you know, he went. That sounded like a retirement to me. However, maybe he's not. Maybe it was just a way for Roman Reigns to win the match, and they changed their minds. I don't know, and I don't give a shit anymore. If I would bring back the Undertaker, I would bring back the American Badass Undertaker instead of the Deadman, because the retirement would make any sense then. But still, I think Cena vs Taker is the right match out of all of these. But if you're not going to do it, then I don't know, man. For the Undertaker, he can just rest. But if he's healthy, it's gotta be Cena. WWE Universe votes Triple H and Kurt Angle as most likely veterans to become world champions in 2018. As seen in WWE's official poll, the WWE Universe has determined that Kurt Angle and Triple H are the most likely veterans to capture World Championship gold in 2018. The two men, who are both currently on 34%, are featured in poll alongside Goldberg and The Undertaker, who received 11% and 22% of the vote respectively. I don't think I want any of these men to become world champions. I don't think it's a right choice. I think why in 2018 these two, I don't think it's a right choice. If I would choose between those two, it would be Kurt Angle. I think Triple H is a WWE champion, world champion, universal champion, who gives a crap. We've seen that too many times. When it comes to Kurt Angle, yes, it would be a great moment, it would be a nice moment, something memorable, but at the same time, do you really want to see that? What good does it do? Blah. So yeah, I'm not that into it. Would I love to see that? Yes. I don't think it's a great decision in the long run, you know. Braun Strowman sent home from WWE Holiday Tour due to illness. As reported by Pro Wrestling Insider, WWE superstar Braun Strowman has been sent home from the company's holiday tour after being taken ill a few days ago. The Monster Among Men took part in the first two events of the tour, but returned home Saturday due to the illness. The severity of the situation hasn't been confirmed, but regardless, we would like to wish Braun a speedy recovery. Same goes from the Great Ones channel. Get well soon, Braun. Big guy. Big man. Everybody is getting sick in the WWE. Like, during the past 4 months, injuries, sicknesses, illnesses, whatever, all of that sort of shit is kind of ruining WWE's product. But at the same time, when WWE is in this position where they're like, okay, we have this guy sick, this guy injured, we need to change something, most of the time that changes for the good because they do something that we would not expect. When it comes to Braun Strowman, I do think he's going to be just on this Monday Night Raw or the next one. I'm pretty sure it's not series, and hopefully it's not, so get well soon, big boy. If you're watching this, I don't mean to disrespect you, sir, he would beat me like a fucking potato. I don't know, he would just smash me. He could eat me. But then again, you know, there's a reason I'm wearing these kind of shirts. Because I look like a stick man and Just announced, WWE Champion AJ Styles and Sami Zayn will square off in a non-title match this Tuesday on the first SmackDown Live of 2018. This is where we end this episode. We're going to have a great match tomorrow or today. Yes, today you're watching this video today on SmackDown Live, which is going to be an absolute amazing match. I mean, AJ Styles, the best wrestler today, and Sami Zayn, one of the best wrestlers as well. This match is going to be just... I mean, in kayfabe-wise, it doesn't seem like the most interesting match, but when it comes to performance, oh man, this is gonna be good. And that's kinda it for today. There's no news really, so I really apologize about that. And I'm sorry that this video is not as entertaining or good, whatever, because I'm in a little bit of a rush, there are people, and I just found a really quick moment to do something. It's not going to continue. Tomorrow's videos, all of that sort of crap is going to be much better, but I hope you guys are okay with that. I really apologize that this video was not as entertaining. But anyway, if you can, it would really help me out if you would follow me on Twitter. I don't have a lot of followers. Let's get me to 8,000 followers in a few months. That would be great. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, where I post a lot of pictures with me, my girl, and we just hang out and chat. Still like a stick man. And I also have a second channel, Greatness TV, which is doing just amazing. If you would check that out, it would mean the world to me. An absolute huge thank you to the right one. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.